Hi, welcome to Spiritual Connections. Have you ever felt the burden of unresolved emotions? Or past traumas lingering in the corners of your mind? It's a heavy feeling, isn't it? Like carrying a weight you can't quite put down. Today, we're diving into something truly transformative. That's shadow work. This powerful practice is about facing these hidden parts of ourselves, head-on and embracing them as part of our journey toward healing and growth. What is shadow work? Shadow work involves looking deep within to understand the aspects of ourselves that we've hidden, ignored, or simply weren't ready to confront. These hidden aspects might include fears, insecurities, or past experiences we've tried to bury. The term shadow doesn't mean these parts are inherently bad. Rather, they're just the parts we haven't yet brought into the light. Think of it like opening a storage room, filled with things you've tossed aside over the years. There are some items you love, but forgot about, and others you avoided because they were tied to difficult memories. Shadow work asks you to open that door, sort through the clutter, and decide what needs healing and integration. This process helps us grow into better versions of ourselves by confronting the darker aspects of our psyche, like feelings of anger, jealousy, or sadness. We begin to understand their roots. Once we do, we can transform them into stepping stones for personal development. Why is shadow work necessary? Unresolved emotions don't just disappear. They often manifest in ways we don't expect. For example, grief we haven't fully processed might show up as anger or disconnection. A past betrayal might lead us to build walls that prevent meaningful relationships. Shadow work allows us to confront these emotions head-on, no matter how uncomfortable it might be. Imagine trying to run a marathon while carrying a heavy backpack. The further you go, the more exhausting it becomes. Shadow work helps you unpack that load, so you can move forward with more ease and clarity. Another critical part of shadow work is uncovering unconscious patterns. These are habits, beliefs, or behaviors we might not even be aware of, often shaped by our upbringing, past experiences, or societal expectations. By identifying these patterns, we can make conscious choices to change what no longer serves us. Shadow work and spirituality. Shadow work is deeply tied to spiritual growth. In many spiritual traditions, the journey to self-awareness and enlightenment requires confronting the self in its entirety, not just the parts we like. By addressing unresolved conflicts and hidden fears, shadow work paves the way for healing and integration. This process brings us closer to wholeness, allowing us to connect more authentically with ourselves and the world around us. Authenticity is a key outcome of shadow work. When we acknowledge and accept our shadows, we shed the masks society has imposed on us. This alignment with our true selves fosters a deeper connection with our spirituality, helping us navigate life with clarity and purpose. Practical tools for shadow work. First is self-reflection and journaling. Self-reflection is like holding up a mirror to your inner world. Journaling takes this process a step further by giving you a space to express your thoughts and feelings without judgment. As you write, you might notice recurring themes or patterns, perhaps unresolved anger or fear. Over time, these insights become guideposts, helping you understand yourself on a deeper level. Journaling also allows you to track your progress, reminding you of how far you've come on your healing journey. Here's a journaling exercise to get started. Write about a recent emotional reaction you had. What triggered it? Reflect on how this reaction might be tied to a past experience. Ask yourself, what can I learn from this? Second one is mindfulness and meditation. Mindfulness and meditation are essential for shadow work because they help you observe your thoughts and emotions without judgment. Imagine sitting by a river and watching leaves float by. Each leaf represents a thought or emotion. Instead of grabbing the leaves, you simply observe them. This practice creates space between you and your feelings, allowing you to explore them with clarity and compassion. Meditation, on the other hand, provides a dedicated time to connect with your inner self. Even 5 minutes a day can help you tune in and uncover hidden emotions or patterns. Third one is therapeutic support. While self-guided shadow work is powerful, there are times when professional guidance is invaluable. Therapists provide a safe space to explore deeper traumas and unresolved emotions. A trained therapist can help you uncover unconscious beliefs and patterns, offering fresh perspectives and tools for healing. If shadow work feels overwhelming, consider reaching out for this kind of support. Fourth one is creative expression. Sometimes, words aren't enough to process what we feel. Creative outlets like art, writing, music, or dance allow us to express emotions that are otherwise hard to articulate. Try painting or drawing to give form to your emotions. Write a story or poem that reflects an inner struggle. Dance or play music to release pent-up energy and emotions. Creative expression not only fosters healing, but also empowers you to reclaim your narrative, transforming your pain into a source of inspiration. Fifth one is inner child work. Inner child work is a profound part of shadow work. It involves reconnecting with the younger version of yourself, addressing unmet needs, fears, or wounds from childhood. Through visualization or guided meditation, you can create a safe space to meet your inner child. Imagine sitting with them, listening to their fears, and offering them love and reassurance. This process helps heal childhood wounds and fosters self-compassion. For instance, if you were made to feel unworthy as a child, inner child work allows you to rewrite that narrative, affirming your inherent worth and value. The transformative power of shadow work. When we embrace shadow work, we experience profound shifts in how we view ourselves and the world. We become more self-aware, authentic, and resilient. It's important to remember that shadow work isn't about fixing yourself. It's about embracing every part of who you are. Growth doesn't come from denying our shadows, but from integrating them into our whole selves. Shadow work is a journey, not a destination. It requires patience, courage, and self-compassion. But the rewards, clarity, healing, and a deeper connection to your true self are worth every step. If you found this discussion meaningful, please consider subscribing to the channel. Your support helps to bring more insightful content to you. And don't forget to share your thoughts and experiences in the comments below. I'd love to hear how shadow work has impacted your journey. Until next time, take care and keep exploring the depths of your incredible self. Love and light from Spiritual Connections.